Nice.
I loved it.
Are you filming me?
Yeah.
This is the song I learned most recently, and it was that song that was freaking you out earlier. And you don't want, I don't know all the words, but anyway. To everything, turn, turn, turn. There is a season, turn, turn, turn. And a time for every purpose under heaven. Anyway, I've been fucking with that lately.
Cool.
Yeah. I can show you some of the stuff I learned from Johnny.
That'd be awesome. And
Okay.
I've also told Darrin you play a mean Johnny Cash.
You want to hear some fucking Johnny?
Yeah.
You want to hear some Johnny? Yeah. Yeah. I'm looking for, okay, do you have like a credit card I can use? Or like a card like that?
You had one right here, but...
Oh, yeah, what happened to that?
It wasn't...
Little bio tests thing? That's what I got for selling
Let's
my
see if
plasma.
I've got one in my...
I just left my pick in Texas. And
Oh, yeah. That sounds like a country song.
I think in Texas. Anybody got a credit card?
She was my pick. Fucking country song.
Okay,
Johnny
here's
Cash.
my ID, because you probably should replace that.
Okay.
It's been squished.
Let's see. Okay. I know just what to sing, you guys. Okay. That sounded tune?
Sounds pretty good.
It's good?
Sounds good.
Did it by ear. Okay. Just making sure.
Nice.
I keep my eyes wide open all the time. I keep the ends out for the tie that binds. Because you're mine, I walk the line. Yeah, you like it? You like it?
Yeah.
Very nice.
Very easy to be true. Wish I had a harmonica. You got a harmonica? You got a
I
harmonica?
didn't bring it.
Didn't bring it? No, I guess we didn't bring it. Yeah.
Didn't bring your harmonica. Now I'm gonna have to do it a cappella. Here we are in Santa Fe, and I'm happy. I'm here in Santa Fe.
Right on.
I can't whistle.
You want to tell him who's singing? Who's doing the honors of singing for us, honey?
This is Jeff Gooch, y'all.
Yeah.
Coming at you live.
My heart-adopted son, y'all. My heart-adopted son found his way back home from Texas.
I am the prodigal son.
Everywhere you go, Jeff.
I truly am. I mean, people miss me. You know?
Yeah.
Where's that old boy Jeff?
Yeah, always the
Yeah, whether they like me or not. You know?
Oh, they tell us if they don't.
Yeah,
They
I'm not
tell
easily
us.
forgotten. You know?
Where's your hometown that you just came here from, Jeff? I can never remember.
Well, I came here from Belton, Texas, but my hometown was Clifton, Texas.
Okay.
They're in the same central Texas area. Okay, so imagine the asshole of America. And imagine the eye of that asshole. That's where I was at.
We've already pissed off Texas, Jeff.
Texas pissed me off.
That'll be the name of this clip.
Fucking A, you know, Texas say don't mess with Texas. No, Texas don't mess with Jeff. I'm just kidding. I'm just getting the fuck out of there. Me and Texas were at a standstill. So I have to
They are
head
mean.
I feel like playing something else. You guys mind?
Please,
No problem, please.
Okay, this is what I learned from Johnny. This is some Stevie Ray Vaughan. on a big old ride now. Couldn't stand the weather. That's what I got.
Nice,
Very
Jeff.
nice. Damn impressive, man.
Really cool, Jeff. You gonna go busking downtown at all?
I was planning on going to see Johnny.
Yeah.
And see, he's the one who taught that to me, so while he's playing, you know, I could be, you know what I mean? He's the,
cool.
and I'm the,
Yeah.
hell yeah. Oh, I can't wait tonight. Oh, I'm going to see him.
Oh, cool. Tell him hi from us, okay?
I will. I know another one by him. Or
Cool.
not by him, but he taught me by Carlos Santana.
Nice, play it, please.
I ain't got nobody that I can depend on. I ain't got nobody that I know of that I can depend on. Ain't got no one that I know of that I can depend on. Jingle thousand.
Right on. Yeah, very cool. Fun
yeah.
stuff, man. Wow. Everybody's going to want to come to Santa Fe and live in a van.
Man, and they should.
Yeah.
You know, if advance this fall, get yourself a little RV, you know. Just get here. We don't care how you just get here, just get here. That's what Texans say to get you to go to their car lot. I don't care how you get here, just get here. Text Autoplex. Get the fuck out of here. What else can I do for y'all? Oh, I can play some good shit for you.
That's cool in itself.
That don't sound right. Something sounds off. Y'all hear it? You hear it?
It sounded good to me.
That's awesome.
I
But
love that song.
There it is. Nah.
good job. Right on.
It's hard. I'm here in the cold.
Yeah. Oh.
This is another one I learned by him. It's religious, but I just like the feeling it gives me. It's not because it's religious. I just like it the way it sounds.
Cool.
It goes like this. Jesus just left Chicago, bound for New Orleans. I said Jesus just left Chicago, bound for New Orleans. Heading for New Orleans and every point in between. Across the Mississippi, muddy water turn to wine. I said, Mississippi, muddy water turn to wine.
Very nice job.
Cool. I love playing that one.
Oh, that's really pretty.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it's just I
Nicely
attribute it all
done.
to the tuning. Listen, it just sounds beautiful. It just sounds beautiful. Just, you ain't got to put your hand on it.
Where'd you get that guitar?
I got it in Zapata, Texas.
Good for you. His last one was
Why
stolen.
do I feel like I've been there? Zapata, Texas.
It's right on the border of Mexico.
Huh. Well, I don't think I have been there, but it sounds familiar for some reason. Maybe it's ahead of us. I don't know.
You never know.
I know another one on this, man. I just can't think of it right now.
Well, this isn't the last time you'll be on our show.
That's for sure.
I can't wait to go hang out with him tonight.
Yeah, that's gonna be
He
fun.
knows his work like I do.
Right on. You're a student.
Yeah,
He's your mentor, man.
That's the whole reason I was really hanging out with him, so he could teach me his guitar secrets. Cause, I mean,
Not because he's cool or anything.
well, I mean, he's cool in doses. I mean, you can't. Well,
Oh.
I mean, that's just, he's a huckster, you know what I'm saying? I mean, that's how he does. That's how he makes it out here, you know? And it's become a part of him, so you just gotta catch on the music part at night and then skip out. You know, and before any drunks show up.
Oh, wow, that's going to be
I
difficult.
mean, usually that's why he liked me. Because all I had to do was stand up, and then people kind of like, they kind of have to realign their eye level. And they're just kind of like, who are you? then I know I got them because they care who I am. You should.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah. Yeah, usually they leave me alone. I didn't have to fight anybody or anything. I'd just stand up and be like, who are you? And I'd be like, you need to go. You know what I mean? Like, it don't matter who I am, you know what I am. Anyway, I'm kind of done with that too, man. I kind of had a hot head and I was kind of anxious to prove something, and I realized I need to prove it in a different way. There's no glory in, putting your hands on people that don't train. You know what I mean? I mean, you know what I'm saying? That's why people find me useful out here, because I have
Well, there's a good point to that.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, nobody out here does that. And definitely no one can rely on anybody. Every time I talk to somebody from here, they're like, you know what? It's a free-for-all world out here, and that's just the way it is. And it's like, you know what? you know, it's kind of like what y'all do. Y'all trying to be the change you want to see in the world. Like Gandhi said, you know, you got to be the change you want to see in the world so that you can fully embody what you want to install on this earth before you're gone. You know, or to the next cycle, or whatever you want to say. I'm not going to speculate on it because I don't know as of right now, you know. But I do know what I'm going to do.
Right on, right
and I'm
on.
going to do it.
That, man.
You're doing it.
Yeah, you are.
Something I know you understand, Joey. Sometimes, you know, you want something done, you got to do it. Absolute resolve.
Yeah,
Absolute resolve.
total determination.
Unrelenting.
Deer in the Ice Mountain, right?
Oh, man.
Watch Deer in the Ice Mountain. You may not have time. It's 40 minutes long, but it's what you're talking about.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Are you still filming?
Yeah. Tell us when you're done. You're the boss.
Oh, it's all cool. I don't mind us hanging out. I used to do this too on my other iPod just to record all my experiences and jam sessions. Yeah, it's cool.
Really cool. It's so fun, you know?
Yeah.
Everybody, all our big, great, giant fan base. See, what I'm trying to do, we've got 7 people, by the way. That's our fan base.
That, yeah.
And what I'm trying to do is convert all my enemies into becoming fans of our show, and we're a done deal then. I got so many enemies. If they start watching, we're famous. You know.
I figure they're already watching. Yeah. Downloading one
even if
copy
it's
of
just
the
to
clip and
talk shit.
passing it around.
Yeah. Because it doesn't matter as long as they're absorbing that information. They're watching it. They're absorbing it. Whether they talk shit, whatever they decide to do with it, it's up to them. But they're still choosing to absorb it.
Yeah, right on. They're getting their dose of us. Huh?
Abraham Lincoln said, "If I make my enemy my friend, have I not destroyed my enemy?"
Right on. And these guys can't even comprehend that, but I keep trying to tell them.
Well, you know what? Here's the thing. It seems like people gotta wake up on their own. I know from my personal experience,
they do.
And it's
but
good
we can help them.
It's good to be living examples, and like that preacher down in Clifton, I haven't seen him in 10 years. I'm not religious.
Yeah.
And still, he was like, you know, I felt...
Yeah.
He was like, I love you, Jeff. I was like, I love you too, man. I haven't seen you in a long time.
Right.
And I've known you all my life. I mean, I know I haven't seen him in a long time, but it was just a part of me. The whole place, it was just a very kept away part of me, and helped me realize some things, you know, because we go through our life and sometimes we forget, you know, what we're doing.
Care.
I mean, we, like you said, you know, we get in a fight, and especially we get in an overwhelming fight.
Yeah.
You know, like if you were to have multiple enemies and you're only one person, they're circled around you.
Right.
You're not going to be worried about what you were going to get at the supermarket, you know.
Right.
You know?
We know, right? Jeez, man.
You got 5 problems and groceries ain't one, you know.
Yeah.
You'll be lucky if that's a problem for you later.
Yeah.
Pray for those kinds of problems.
Yeah. Right on.
You know?
Right on. It's true.
But you know what I've noticed about myself? When people decide to like me, it's not because I'm this uber, you know, negative person. I'm just going to beat everybody's ass and all this shit. You know what? People like me because I lift their spirits. I feed their spirit, and they like and they're more receptive to that than they are of me. Oh, you're gonna believe this, or you know, you should be like me. You know, I just went through a period of that where, you know, there's this other guy, and I was like, you know, I was dogging him, and oh, you ain't this, you ain't that, and then I had an experience, and somebody treated me that way. And I was like, you know what? I fucking hate this.
I know. I've so been there, man.
And you know,
that's great.
Like I was saying, so, you know, I've forgotten. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because I've been striving for
strength process.
For so long. Yeah.
It's a process, but also, you know, everything is for a purpose. You know, if you get a little rough on somebody every once in a while, like you said, sometimes it's necessary. That's the only way they're going to wake up. The goal is to be as gentle as possible, though. We don't want to be violent.
Exactly. Like in martial arts, the true goal of martial arts is to never use them.
Yeah, right on.
Isn't that crazy?
It's to never what?
To never use it.
And that's why you need to know how to cut someone's bladder in half and poison them with their own teeth.
I'm sorry, I don't care. I do not care if you can do it or not. That is just fucking psycho. That is demented. That's some Hannibal Lecter shit. To be thinking about, oh, I'm going to use my bare hands to make your bladder explode in your body. And your pee's going to poison you. And then I'm going to explain to somebody else why they need to learn how to do this. That's the next level.
Oh, that's great. That's great. It's such a parody.
Yeah, but ultimately it's all spiritual. I mean, it all begins in your spirit anyway. Before you decide to make a single action, you have to decide within your spirit, you know, that I'm going to do this, or I'm committed to this. I'm going to fight this battle. I'm not going to fight this battle. You know, whatever you choose, it has to be a decision you can live with. That's what I know. I'm no preacher. I'm nobody to be listened to, but I know that. make a decision that you can live with.
Yeah, right on. If I can go to sleep at night and, well, pretty much have a clear conscience, then I've done something really pretty great today, you know?
Not going backwards is somehow going forwards.
Yeah. Yeah.
And there's, I mean, so much.
Right on. Exactly, Jeff. You've got it.
I'm still learning. I'm a student. I'll always be a student. That's something I've decided within my spirit, to always be a student, because if you're a student, you can always grow.
Right.
And right now, the only enemy that I have is anything that inhibits my growth.
True.
Which is ignorance and separation. I mean, not isolating myself to think, but I'm talking about is, oh, I'm this and you are that. And that, because of that alone, you and I can never establish a relationship. Oh, I'm a Christian, you're a Muslim. Oh, I have to hate you. Kind of
right,
shit.
right.
I don't mean that, but that's a good example. Like,
right.
Oh, I'm this way, I am this, and you are that, and that's the way it is. We're gonna fight. No,
right.
You don't. But people need to realize it doesn't have to be that way.
Right. It seems very primitive, but it's a primitive part of our whole entire history as human beings, so it's hard to break out of.
Well, that's the whole point: is to break out of it.
Yeah, right on.
I mean, to evolve.
At least try, man.
Have you seen that movie Lucy yet?
No.
You gotta see it. It's about this girl who like unlocks all of her. You know how we use like 3% of our body, our brain, or some shit like that. Some really fucking small number, and she unlocks all of it.
Yeah.
And then so that's what it's about. I knew it was something along those lines,
dude. And right off the bat, she doesn't feel anything. Like she doesn't feel anything.
Wow.
And I can imagine feeling that way, because it's not that you're feeling nothing; it's because you're feeling
everything. Right.
At
That's
the
it.
Same time.
That's it, honey. That's that feeling of being lost in space that I've been having lately. It's like I said, I can't feel. It's not numb. It's like you say.
You can't pick out a certain one.
Yeah, it's just like a big stream, like a fire hydrant coming at you. So you can't feel anything because it's like kind of deadened.
It's overwhelming.
Yeah.
It's too much. Overstimulus is what it is.
Yeah. There's a lot out there. If you look out the window and it's on camera, from here it looks just like some little dots. But if you look and look, you see all these more details. It's like tons and tons of lights out there, and including all the dark spaces in there is also light. It's everywhere. So actually overwhelming when you start to see it, like in Plato's allegory of the cave that we've talked about on film before. Well, right now through the camera it looks pretty serene though. Well, trust us. It can be blinding at times. Well, it's so beautiful, that's why.
Yeah, I have no idea what I'm gonna do within the the near future or whatever. I just know that I'm here. And I'm glad.
Right on.
And I'm soaking up this moment.
Welcome back to Santa Fe.
Thank you. Yeah, I'm fresh out of hell right now. Fresh out of the fire and into the frying pan.
Yeah, that's
moving up.
When we don't want to keep you, so let's say bye to the camera. This is Sheila. It's also all of our audience that watches us, all 7 of them right now.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Hopefully that number will grow.
It will. It's already growing. Well, you've got to be a fan. You've at least got to watch your own show, which we actually discourage. Don't just watch your own show. Okay. Bye, everybody. Thanks for being with us. Thanks, Jeff.